Hey, what's up everyone? Sean Hewitt, Hewitt Graphs. I got a quick little story for you, one I've been meaning to do. So I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan, and a few semi-prolific players have came from there. Hence Derek Jeter, Greg Jennings, TJ Duckett, Jerome Harrison. Obviously, we have Western Michigan University. So then you'd have to put in like Louis Delmas and Tony Scheffler. Then if you want to go in the surrounding counties, you'd have like Jason Babin, Noah Herron. So some top end and some not quite there. But so I'm a manager at Walmart, and Greg Jennings' family lives right down the road from my Walmart, and he shops at my store during the off season, comes back on his bye week, and back in I think 2008, I saw this guy walking through the store, and I didn't know who he was, and I mean I see lots of people every day, and I don't know why, but it just seemed like there was something special about him. And the more I saw him, I was like, because he was kind of like, had a hoodie on, trying to not be noticed by anybody. And he was walking right past me, and I was like, "Are you Greg Jennings?" And you could tell he didn't want to say yeah, but he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, can I get your autograph?" And he just looks at me, he's like, "On what?" And I'm just looking around because I'm working, and I'm freaking out. I was like, "I don't care, sign my badge, just sign something." And I grabbed my badge, and he's like, "You got a marker?" And at that point, we're supposed to always have a marker on us, and I didn't, but my buddy did. And it's funny because a lot of the people that I work with, there's one woman, she used to babysit him, and all these people went to school with him, so it's no big deal. And then I'm just here, this crazy sports fan collector. But this is my work badge, and it was 2007. No, it was 2007. So I wasn't with my wife yet. It was right before. But yeah. So it's been through the ringer. Obviously, I haven't used it since, and it's been like this, but if you look, I'd been using it for a year before he signed it, but it was the only thing that I had that wasn't dark that he could sign. So pretty neat story. He still comes in. Try to leave him alone. But one other thing, so our store does a lot of charity work, and we run our own charities with the associates. And my old store manager was a huge sports fan, and he went to Western. So he got a picture from his friend that knew Jason Babin, and asked him if he'd sign some photos for the charity. And then the photo they had was at the Pro Bowl from when Babin went with the Eagles, and then Jennings with Packers. So we were like, screw it, and got a hold of Greg Jennings Foundation. So after Jason Babin signed him, there's 50 or 60 photos too. Sent it out to Greg Jennings Foundation and got them back, and they were originally going for $20, but they got so many of them. And I mean, as you guys know, there's only so many of us in a general vicinity, of a city or whatever, that truly would put forth for that and appreciate it. So a year later, I found it just sitting in a drawer, so I'm a manager, and I found a stack of 20 of them. And I started putting since we weren't even trying to get rid of them, I asked my store manager, a different one, if I could put $5 in per And then eventually I was buying them for $1. And yeah, so this is them. So that's pretty sweet. You got Shuffler in the silver Sharpie, and then Greg Jennings in black. But cool photo. It's a nice hometown photo for me. But what I really hate is now that I'm, becoming a part of the community and, seeing all these people that truly do appreciate this type of thing. Like, at one point I had 20 photos. And I'll have to ask Mike from the Autograph Network. I'm sure you'll see this. But let me know, did I give you one of these when we first met? Because I only have one left now, and it's actually one that Greg Jennings didn't sign. So I do have a Jason Babin one just sitting in a case. So if anybody's interested in that. But I would have just started giving them out to people, if I still had them all. And I was giving them to my friends and my family, trying to just give them a little taste of the hobby, get them interested. It didn't work. So kind of regret that, but just figured it was a cool story to share, and yeah, hope you liked it. So, Hugh Graphs, cutting out. Later.